Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ruby's Reactions. I totally forgot to record Thursday, but also I had like a lot of things scheduled that I was doing Thursday. So, like, it was one thing doing with my boyfriend, and then hanging out with some friends, and then yeah. So, with that being said, I'm gonna record Ruby's episode 1 and 2. Give my reaction on both of those for missing on Thursday. I was thinking that I will be doing regularly for Thursdays where I will post Ruby's content. I just forgot to do it on that Thursday because it's just a lot going on that day. So other than that, here is episode 1, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Legends. Stories scattered through time. Mankind has grown quite fond of recounting the exploits of heroes and villains, forgetting so easily that we are remnants, byproducts of a forgotten past. Man, born from dust, was strong, wise, and resourceful. But he was born into an unforgiving world. An inevitable darkness, creatures of destruction, the creatures of Grimm, set their sights on man and all of his creations. These forces clashed, and it seemed the darkness was intent on returning man's brief existence to the void.
Oh.
However, even the smallest spark of hope is enough to ignite change. And in time, man's passion, resourcefulness, and ingenuity led them to the tools that would help even the odds. This power was appropriately named dust.
No, dust.
Nature's wrath in hand, man lit their way through the darkness. And in the shadow's absence came strength, civilization, and most importantly, life.
Dust is used as a form of magic?
But even
Probably.
the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return.
As always.
So you may prepare your guardians. Build your monuments to a so-called free world. But take heed. There will be no victory in strength.
But perhaps victory is in the simpler things that you've long forgotten. Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
Hey, it's Ruby. Oh, that's dust. Interesting.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please, just take my lien and leave.
Shh. Calm down. We're not here for your money. Grab the dust.
Crystals. Burn uncut.
Oh my god, it's Ruby's theme song.
All right, kid. Put your hands where I can see them. Hey, I said hands in the
think.
air. You got a death wish or something?
Yes?
I said, put your hands in the air, now.
Are you robbing me?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh! This poor man's shot. Oh, uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. Oh.
Okay. Get her.
Damn! Oh.
You were worth every cent. Truly you were. Well, Red, I think we can all say it's been an eventful evening. And as much as I'd love to stick around, I'm afraid this is where we part ways.
You okay if I go after him? Hey!
Persistent.
End of the line, Red!
Oh, hello.
We got a huntress!
Oh. Okay, that's really cool.
You're a huntress. Can I have your autograph?
I hope you realize that
Oh.
your actions tonight will not be taken lightly, young lady. You put yourself and others in great danger.
They started it!
If it were up to me, you'd be sent home with a pat on the back and a slap on the wrist. But
Oh, damn.
there is someone here who would like to meet you.
Ruby Rose. You have silver eyes. So, where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to use one of the most dangerous weapons ever designed?
Well, one teacher in particular.
I see. It's just that I've only seen one other scythe wielder of that skill before. A dusty old crow.
That's my uncle. Sorry. That's my Uncle Crow. He's a teacher at Signal. I was complete garbage before he took me under his wing, and now I'm all like...
So I've noticed. And what is an adorable girl such as yourself doing at a school designed to train warriors?
Well, I want to be a huntress.
You want to slay monsters?
Yeah. I only have 2 more years of training left at Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon. See, my sister's starting there this year, and she's trying to become a huntress, and I'm trying to become a huntress because I want to help people. And my parents always taught us to help others, so I thought, oh, I might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are alright, but huntsmen and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool. You know?
Do you know who I am?
You're Professor Ozpin. You're the headmaster at Beacon.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You want to come to my school?
More than anything.
Well, okay.
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever!
Please stop.
But I'm so proud of you!
Really, sis, it was nothing.
What do you mean? It was incredible! Everyone at Beacon is gonna think you're the bee's knees.
Okay, I don't want to be the bee's knees, okay? I don't want to be any kind of knees. I just want to be a normal girl with normal knees.
What's with you? Aren't you excited?
Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2 years. I don't want people to think I'm special or anything.
But you are special.
The robbery was led by nefarious criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to evade authorities. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Vale Police Department. Back to you, Lisa.
Thank you, Cyril. In other news, this Saturday's Fauna Civil Rights protest turned dark when members of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony. The once peaceful organization has now disrupted...
Oh.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
Who's that?
My name is Glinda Goodwitch.
Oh,
You are among a privileged few who have received the honor of being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing an incredible time of peace, and as future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
Look, you can see signal from up here. I guess home isn't too far after all.
Beacon's our home now. Well, I guess the view isn't for everyone.
It
That
was
poor
a
man.
nice moment while it lasted.
I wonder who we're gonna meet.
I just hope they're better than Vomit Boy. Oh, yay, gross! You have puke on your shoe!
Gross, 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 gross.
Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child.
Okay, this is a really cool intro.
Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest hour. The dream that you've always dreamed is suddenly about to flower. We are lightning, straight from the thunder. Miracle of ancient wonder. This'll be the day we've waited for. This'll be the day we open up the door. Evolution, hope you're ready for evolution. Welcome to a world of new solutions. Welcome to a world of bloody evolution. In time, our will be mine. The story won't be told, and victory is in its simple soul.
And I think that's Ruby. Yep, that was the first episode of Ruby. That was really interesting so far. So it's a little different from the trailers, of course. The trailers, of course, gave us a quick sneak peek of these characters, or at least the 4 characters that were about to be introduced. Within this story that Rooster Teeth has created, which I forgot to mention for those who be tuning in on the YouTube side, because I am recording this only for YouTube and not on Twitch. This is made by Rooster Teeth. They make amazing content, or at least they used to. They made Red vs. Blue, which is a very amazing series. I have watched all of that. The only thing I haven't watched is the Ruby series that they have made. So it was a really good first episode. So yeah, it looks like Ruby, Rose, and her sister, with the gauntlet from we've seen from the trailer, are sisters. I wonder how White and Black or Blake will get into this, but episode 2, Shiny Beacon.
They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child. Surprised when they find out that a warrior will soon run wild.
Oh, I probably should mention. I'll only play the intro for like the first 2 episodes, and then, or at least for these 2 episodes, and then next time when I do this again for Thursday, I will not play the intros. I forgot to probably mention that. Honestly, I hate heights, so I don't get motion sickness. I just hate heights.
The view from Vale's got nothing on this.
That kid's got a collapsible staff! She's got a fire sword! Ow,
Easy there, little sister. They're just weapons.
Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it?
Of course I'm happy with Crescent Rose.
Oh,
I just
Crescent
really like
Rose.
seeing new ones. It's like meeting new people, but better.
Ruby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own?
But why would I need friends when I have you?
Well, actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go catch up. Can't see you.
Wait, where are you going? Are we supposed to go to our dorms? Where are our dorms? Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Sorry.
Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that. This is dust, mined and purified from the Schnee Quarry. What are you, brain dead? Dust, fire, water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening to me? Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself? Unbelievable! This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about.
I'm really, really sorry.
You complete dolt! What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon?
Well,
This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going!
Hey, I said I was sorry, princess.
It's Eris, actually. Weiss Schnee, heiress to the Schnee Dust Company, one of
Eris.
the largest producers of energy propellant
Weiss
in the
Schnee.
world.
Finally, some recognition.
This same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? How dare! The nerve of...
I promise I'll make this up to you. I guess I'm not the only one having a rough first day. So, what's...
Oh.
Welcome to Beacon.
Hey,
Or Ruby.
I'm Jean.
Ruby.
Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
Damn.
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Ladies love it.
They will. Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind.
So I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
A what?
It's also a gun.
Oh. That's cool.
So what do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a shield too.
So what did they do?
Whoa!
Way to go. Way to impress her.
The shield gets smaller. So when I get tired of carrying it, I can just put it away.
But wouldn't it weigh the same?
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Of course! All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you make yours?
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there, in the courtyard?
Why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Huh.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you.
Ruby, over here! I saved you a spot!
Oh,
I do have to say, I do kind of like how they do like to like fill in like there's people, they just give them like shadows, because like not everybody, because I mean this is probably early age. I don't mean to pause as well, because usually I wait until afterwards, but to give my reaction to this episode. But kind of my thoughts on this so far, a little bit is that I do like how they give like these characters shadows to fill in slots, like hey, there are people here, you know. It's not just, you know, these characters, but there are other characters as well. But like, not every single character needs a design or everything, you know, or you know, needs art and everything. So,
hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait! Great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
nice quirky girl.
How's your first day going, little sister?
You mean since you ditched me and I exploded?
Yikes, meltdown already?
No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice.
Are you being sarcastic?
I wish! I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me. And then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again. And I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh god, it's happening again!
You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
It was an accident! It was an accident! What's this?
The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages their
Oh,
customers
God.
to familiarize themselves with this easy-to-follow guide to dust application and practice in the field.
You really want to start making things up to me?
Absolutely.
Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, it sounds like you two just got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay?
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Want to hang out?
Weiss,
We can
Weiss.
go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Well, really? No.
Damn.
I'll keep this brief. You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy, in need of purpose, direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of off.
It's almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
It's like a big slumber party.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know I do.
Oh, some of them did get art.
Ugh. What's that?
A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute!
Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here.
What about John? He's nice. There you go. +1 friend. That's 100%
+1
increase.
friend.
Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to 0.
There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made 1 friend and 1 enemy. Look, it's only been 1 day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
That girl.
You know her?
Not really. She saw what happened this morning but left before I could say anything.
Well, now's your chance.
Well, wait! What are you doing?
Hello! I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you that girl that exploded?
Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater. Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Okay.
What are you doing? I don't know. Help me.
So, what's your name?
Blake.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your bow.
Thanks.
It goes great with your pajamas.
Right.
Nice night, don't you think?
Yes, it's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book that I will continue to read as soon as you leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause.
What's it about?
Huh?
Your book. Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with 2 souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books. Yang used to read to me every night before bed. Stories of heroes.
Yay, that's her
monsters.
sister's name. Okay.
They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here. To make it better.
Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister.
Cut it out!
Well, Ruby, Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
Shh, guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side.
I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice.
She's a hazard to my health.
And that is episode 2 of RWBY. The next episode is the first step, so well, it's definitely gonna be interesting for sure. Their dynamic is definitely, it makes it interesting for sure. For story wise or like the plot, to make one kind of more laid back, and then one kind of more of a princess out, personality wise. I guess not really princess, but like, well, she has like royalty to her, but like, she kind of, she doesn't try to come off as like somebody who knows everything and tries to diminish you by like your low status. And in the way that I see for White or Weiss, and then her sister and Ruby. I already forgot her sister's name already. It's gonna be a bit trying to remember the names, but they are definitely quite an interesting duo. They don't look the same, so I'm curious what that all was about. If they're actually sisters or if they're half sisters, or maybe one got adopted. Who knows? Maybe we'll find more out later on as the story goes on. Other than that, I really enjoyed the first and second episode. Quite an introduction to our characters. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday for more RWBY reactions. For now, goodbye.